Hello, everybody. Probably hearing the sound of the birds chirping and some people talking. I don't know what number this is, but we're going to try it on my cell phone. And we're back up to the Pushup podcast. Let's do a couple here. Alright, there's 5 push-ups. Want to talk about something I just did. I asked ChatGPT, local AI, asked it how I could optimize for happiness in a meaningful life. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Had a couple different answers. It said to, 1, optimize your physical health. So that's a good thing. One of the reasons I wanted to do the push-ups again. Plus I've been a little sciatic nerve pain, so that's kind of been hurting me, so I want to stop doing that. And now that I'm getting back into reliable, recoverable shape, I want to do my push-ups again. So optimize for physical health is number 1. Do 5 more. They can be sloppy if they want, but hopefully someone does them with me. Number 2. And I'll be frank with you, I don't remember all of these, but these are the ones I remember. Number 2, optimize relationships. It said quality over quantity, but quantity is a good measurement too. You want to have a lot of time with people. In-world reactions is better than over digital reactions, but it's good to have healthy, strong relationships with people. Tell them you love them, tell them you appreciate them. That was a good thing. To show gratitude for the people you love. That was the second bit. 1. Do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that makes 20 now. The fourth thing, I think we're on the 4th one. Yeah, 4th one I remember at least, was what was it? Now I'm trying to remember. I got the memory of a goldfish, I tell you. Oh yeah, emotional regulation. To be able to feel your emotions when you want, not when you want, but feel your emotions as they come up, but not be dictated by them. It suggested mindfulness and stoic practice. Kind of divided these two into 2 different things, but that was a big one. So emotional regulation was a good one. We'll do 5 more, and then we're on number 5, and I think this is the last. No, I think there's a couple more. This is the last one I really remember well, though. One, 2. So that's 25. The next one that I was saying to maximize for happiness was for a spiritual practice. And he said this does not have to be religion. This doesn't have to be philosophy. The main trend of being a spiritual practice is that it helps other people. So I suggested volunteering is a great secular self-help practice, which is great. Helping others really does help yourself be happy. So that's wonderful. We'll do 5 more. Now we're at 30 is what we're going to be doing. The next big one, if I remember right, was pursuit of a discipline or a creative outlet. Some kind of creative outlet, a hobby, a discipline, whatever you want to call it. Just something you can continuously get better at that you enjoy doing. Ideally, this is your career, so you have more time for other things, but it doesn't have to be. You can have a regular job that pays the bills, and that's your social interaction, and then you have a hobby on the side. That's one suggestion. And that's all the ones I remember. I think there was one more in there. I think I kind of combined the study. Oh, yes. Now I remember one more. One more. So that was that to have a mastery hobby, something you can master over time that you enjoy doing, a domain that you enjoy mastering over time. You can combine multiple of these together if you want. You don't have to have each one of these separately. For example, if you're a martial artist, that's a physical activity that you're also self-mastering, or so. We got 5 more, and I think we got the last one. 1, 2. All right, that's 35. And I think we're at the tail end here. So the last one was to be mentally sound. Essentially have a practice that engages you intellectually. This could be reading, chess. Again, you can combine these like hobbies and whatnot, but to keep your physical mind in check. So to summarize, for optimal happiness, at least according to ChatGPT, which, you know, it's just the accumulation of the average of human knowledge on that question. So this is the average of what people say to do, at least online and in all available texts from human history, is for optimal happiness, help others as your spiritual practice, to be physically active, to be emotionally regulated, to be intellectually engaged, to have a lifelong pursuit, and what was the last one? Have a lifelong pursuit, physically active. Oh, and I did forget the last one, if I remember right, which was to have a mission statement for life. Oh, no, it was the last one. It was time management. Let's do 5 more push-ups, and I'll remember the last one. So time management, a long-term goal to your ultimate goal. To not spend time doing the things that make you sad, and aka wasting time is a big one. So that's another big one. So it's all the stuff you hear. There's nothing fancier now. So that was 35, and then we just did 40. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. To make it an even 50, because I like even numbers, we're going to do 2 sets more of 5 to make it an even 50, and then I got to go into work. That's 45. Almost done here, y'all. Gonna do 5 more. If you haven't followed along yet, hope you do now. But if not, that's okay. All right. And from old viewers of this channel, which granted there wasn't a lot of you, maybe there'll be more of you now, maybe there won't, it'll be either way. I like to do one more if you haven't done it already. We'll do one more for good measure. All right, everybody. And as always, push forward.